I had a very successful, popular TV business pastor talk to me about, he said, "What's your testimony?" And I guess I wasn't saying the right words. I was basically saying to him that I've been through so much with God, it's been so hard, and I made it. But, he said, "You're depressing me." And I think people don't understand me because I keep it so real. See, we're taught to make it look pretty. We're taught to say the right thing. We're taught to say things that fits in the understanding of the word, the way that we understand the word, the way we were taught by our pastors or our parents or our mother. But I'll be honest to you, like, I'm always someone that questions the norm, because I know that whatever wisdom my grandmother get, it could be limited. Whatever wisdom my mother get, my pastor get, my friends get, it could be limited. And God is unlimited. So I always seek for greater knowledge and greater understanding. And I think one of the things that God wants to do through Althea Smith's life and Althea Smith ministry is to keep it real, to say the things that we normally don't say. Because we don't need people when things are great. We don't need people when things are doing amazing, when I'm happy. I need people when I'm down. I need people when I'm outnumbered. I need people when I'm abandoned. I need people when I'm homeless. I need people when I'm not working. I need people when I lose my faith. I need people when I'm depressed. And that's where you can't find nobody. And I think that's why my channel speaks so much about the reality of the walk. That it is not easy. I go through hell. I'm sorry, church people. I go through hell. Yes, I am a conqueror. But you know what? I'm still in flesh and it hurts. Death, to be like Jesus, is painful. I have to do it because I love him so much, and that's the only way. I don't think there's an option. I think Jesus' way is the only way. There is no option when hell is your option. So, because I love God, and I know that his way is the only way, I endure through the suffering, but I don't enjoy it, and I do acknowledge that it's painful. Please forgive me that I'm not positive enough, but how can I lie about me crying on the floor with snot coming out my nose, tears running down my eyes. My hair is a big mess. I'm on the floor. I have no money. Things are a mess. Things aren't looking the way I thought. I can't pretend to society and make them think that everything is all great, because it's not. And we have to keep it real. The cross was real. Jesus did not hide the cross from the world. He actually revealed it. And he didn't just reveal it, he showed it naked. That man suffered. That man bled. That man was bloody. That man was painful. That man thought God abandoned him. Jesus was God, but he was also 100% man, and he did not hide the suffering from us. So I'm sorry, Pastor. I'm sorry that I don't say what feels good to you, but I have to keep it real, because when young people start walking with God and they want to have an intimate walk with God, where they want to become one and they want God to live through them, it's going to be a lot of suffering, and we have to be able to minister to them in those years, because I went through 20 years, and yes, I had some good years in between, but the bad was so painful. I'm sorry. Yes, the blessings is coming where the good outweigh the bad, but there is a